My thoughts, take one. So, I've been into 3D printing for about 3 years. Started with a Cube 3 by 3D Systems. It was enough to make me decide, yes, I want another printer. I want one that I can actually work with. Being that it's not open source, some things I couldn't change. Didn't like it. So, I got an A8 clone. It's not an ANET. Omni 3D A8. Okay, i3 clone. And I did some printing on and off in the beginning when I first got it put together, assembled and set up, printing in about 2 days. And like I said, I printed some here and there. And the more I've learned about settings, the more I've wanted to print, the more I have been printing, the more I think I can at least maybe sell enough to buy my filament, keep me printing. That's what the hope is. It'd be nice to eventually be able to do something more. Who knows? Anyway, this is just first video, so my thoughts are, I've been following several people on YouTube and Facebook in some different groups. I went to MRF, Midwest Rep Rap Festival, 2018. Got to meet some cool people. Joel Telling, the 3D printing nerd, and I don't know everybody's actual names, but there was Barnacles, and some people I don't remember their names. Let's see, I met Shep, and what's his name, Chuck, I guess. And anyway, several other people. I had never heard of Country 3D. Walter Gray, I believe it is. After meeting him there and seeing his 3D printed i3 clone, I thought, hey, I gotta look this guy up on the internet. And well, I've been at least a fairly regular attendee of the morning coffee, and you know, gotta have the coffee. Yes, I'm driving. I need to hold my hands on the wheel. So anyway, morning coffee, Walter and a whole bunch of them there. I've been subscribing to other YouTubers, and well, all of a sudden I've got people subscribing to my channel. I have no 3D printing stuff as of yet on there. So I figure I keep getting subscribers, why not get some content posted? I've been printing long enough. I could do some kind of videos. More so, I think, would probably help beginners, people who are not necessarily, people who are completely new to 3D printing. So, you know, I'll see what I come up with. Actually going through the steps of an everyday print. Getting my printer ready, getting the bed ready, loading the filament, and, you know, every 3D printer is completely different from every other one. So, you know, with the AA, it's a direct drive extruder, and I recently got a Fullsun, FLSun i3 clone, or whatever they call it. And I call it Fullsun, FLSun, Fullsun, whatever. Fullsun i3 Plus. So it's got the dual extruder, it's got the touch screen, auto leveling with an inductive sensor. Wow, I just hit 2 birds with one van. I might have to edit that out. That was crazy. Thought it might have busted my window, but it didn't. Anyway, so this Fullsun printer, I feel bad when I hit animals. Anyway, Fullsun i3, it is an aluminum extruded frame, which I do like that better than an acrylic frame. And let's see, oh, the big huge difference is it's a Bowden extruder. I've not used a Bowden extruder in an open source printer. The Cube 3 has I consider that a Bowden type of setup. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so I'm to the point. I have actually modified my firmware. I'm ready to try again to get it to actually print. Like many others, it seems like. I tried my first print and it was 5 millimeters above the bed. So I did some correcting and then it was on the bed. The thing is, I have had no G-code, starting G-code, other than what came with the printer on the SD card. And I believe, at least most of us know by now, that is just a starting point. Firmware that comes with these cheap printer kits. So anyway, I think I've got it ready to go, but I've got some other things I've been printing on my ANET or my AA, whatever. I give my printers names, I guess. So my acrylic i3 clone A8 by Omni 3D, his name is Stanley. There's a story behind that. Anyway, just because it popped into my head, my Fullsun is Mortimer. So we'll see what kind of dread he can bring up. So anyway, I'm to the point of trying Mortimer again, trying to get a print now. So I printed above the bed. I've printed right on the bed, and I've gotten a clog. That's where I'm at. A clog in a Bowden is a bit different from a clog in a direct drive. So hopefully maybe somebody will leave a comment stating the best way to not get clogs. Retraction. I'm slowly learning about retraction, trying to deal with stringing. I've noticed by watching other people's videos and I've noticed it on the Prusa, the original Prusa by the man, Joseph Prusa, that a lot of people are using Z-Hop. I've not used Z-Hop. I wish I had been when I was trying to print a big Ada Linda dragon, the singing dragon. Got about 3/4 or 2/3 of the way through that print, and if I had Z-Hop enabled, I'm sure it would have finished, but the nozzle kept catching and ended up knocking it loose. That was the day before Murph. I was going to take her with me. Anyway, you know, I'm going to try videoing. Heck, I don't even know right now how this one's going to turn out. I've never done a video even like this, so my first 3 videos on my channel, my hobbies are, well, my current hobby is 3D printing. I'm also a model railroader. Currently have no layout, but I have had layouts in the past, different scales, most recently in scale. And I also love woodworking. So, and I currently don't really have a workshop per se. I used to have a pretty loaded workshop with Shopsmith Mark V and mini lathe and bandsaw, scroll saw, stuff like that. So I would consider myself a maker. Maker of wooden things, maker of plastic things, and maker of small worlds with trains running through them. There's so much that can be incorporated from all 3 of those hobbies into one. You never know what we might come up with. But that's kind of my background as far as my hobbies. I'm rambling. I don't even know how to really edit video. I've been kind of looking into that just in the last few days. Lightworks sounds like the editor of choice for features and hopefully ease of use. And so who knows what from this video will make it to my channel. What else can I think of? Well, maybe that's it for now. I guess I didn't finish a thought. One is that since I'm having people subscribe to my channel, I would like to kind of make that part of my making hobby. One of the videos that I put on my channel, it may actually be the first one, as far as trains go, I like to not only model them but photograph and video them. So right outside of my work there was a train, and I took a video of it starting off right beside the building I work in and until the last car went by. Completely different kind of video than even this. The other 2 videos, I was taking some classes at the technical school here, and one of them, more as a filler course than anything, I took fundamentals of woodworking, and I built a table, a side table, chair side table, that I incorporated a 7x7 LED matrix in it, ran by an Arduino, microcontroller, and so it looks like a disco floor for a Barbie. But took a couple of quick videos of that, kind of showing a little bit, no narrating or anything. So again, a different beast than what I am attempting. And that's probably about it for right now. I'll get this uploaded from my phone to my computer, download Lightworks, and see if I can make anything worth anything out of this video. I have not mentioned my name is Jeff. I've been called many things. Some I like, some I don't. But who can't say that? Like that guy standing right there. Anyway, yeah, my name's Jeff. My username for several years on many platforms, including Thingiverse, Instructables. By the way, I do have one Instructable. It is the Arduino ultrasonic parking spotter, and I posted it, and then I went on Adafruit show and tell. Props to Adafruit, they're freaking cool. Lamar, Phil, y'all are cool. But anyway, I've been watching them for years, and so Apt Pupil, APTPUPIL, Apt, like, I think I can do this. I've got some aptitude, but I am always a pupil, always willing to learn. So I'm almost home now, and kind of running out of things to say. I live in Indiana, USA, East Central, little town called Richmond, and I would love to meet up with some local people. The only person I actually know that has a printer, or know personally anyway, is my son-in-law, or former son-in-law, and he's got an A6 that he bought at Murph when he and I went to that this spring. So but yeah, I would like to explore this further, and I am home and I need to get off of here. So YouTube, hello, hope to see you again. Hope somebody finds my content, if not useful, at least entertaining, worthy of checking out more videos from me, and we'll go from there. Talk to y'all later.